Toddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Rebels will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ballard. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. First down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Howard. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Tate. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the option. Now the toss. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Catch in the middle, it's Ibuka. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen instead. Nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the outside to the left. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back, you better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game in the toss play.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Motion from the offense. Quick completion to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Wide out in motion. A first down run on the doorstep. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big-bodied guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, that's one on third down. The quarterback and his target just had to have a little better timing. That ball had to come out a split hair sooner. As a result, though, being late, it gets swatted down, and now we've got 4.
It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming out aggressively. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run play action. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for a man. It's Dart. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. At the 35, he's got room. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Barishnikov should be so sweet. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Henderson. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This is a 3rd and long. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, it's a nice job tackling that defense. I know one guy missed, but you saw the effort. Other guys coming and flying to the football. They knew how big that 3rd down was. They had to get the stop to give themselves a chance to now get off the field.
Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry-up. Right back to the well. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Quick timeout called on the offense after the play. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. He got it. And now the lead is extended a little further. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bentley. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those two. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Oh, he would have loved to tack on the big return, but they've got it in the red zone at the 16. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly complete.
You're going to have to design something a little bit better than that, fellas. I mean, you're throwing the football, you get 1 yard, and that was not an easy catch, Bucky. Toe tapped, made sure he got his foot down, but I don't know if that was worth it for a 1 yard gain.
After that last completion, it's second down. It'll be a draw. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, you're down here in the red zone. You know you've got to be able to run the football, so good call going with the toss play. Nice blocking up front. Good patience by the back finding his crease.
The Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just
end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a grab and what a quick strike from that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
Looking for the two-point try. Back to pass, it's Howard. And that one is picked off in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Ohio State, 19. Ole Miss, 0.
Coming out with it, it's Bentley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try. The offense back on top of it. That's going to be a safety, but trust me, that could have been much, much worse.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're out of the field, but not that.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Fair catch called for and made. Offense set on first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. A quick pass to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They've got it at the 41. Third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Let's see what they've got on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. He's looking to throw it. Dances away to buy time. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Trying to get the edge on the toss. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drive.
And that's got to feel good, Reese. You've been practicing all week. You've been practicing against the looks you were anticipating to see from this defense. You get those looks, you're able to come out, you run the ball, you throw the ball, and this offense right now is in a groove early.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he's going to run it back. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Throws to the back. That's reeled in. It's Judkins. Afterburner's coming. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Howard. throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Trying to run, it's Judkins. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
And he added the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Offense getting set for first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Still looking on the move. He'll pull it down and run. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
This offense has a second down play. Off play action. Coming after him. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They are sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. Dropping back, it's Milroe trying to get to him. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Bunch formation for these receivers. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He's going to run it. He'll fire to his right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Getting some heat. On the move, he fires. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Bama! How about that D coming up with a play like that? It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn it on the Jets, making the big play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
That makes the score Alabama 14, Ohio State 7.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
First and 10.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Henderson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did their throwing it to their running back, but the defense, they were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
On the move at the 30. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Reads it, fires complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football. And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
He'll keep it on the sneak. First down here for the offense. On the option. He'll pitch it. Twist his way through. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back, you got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
To the air, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Throws for the end zone. And it's lobbed into the air, and that one's going to be picked off. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. Line gets set. 1st down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Using his legs to buy some time. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. He throws back across and into the defense. A dangerous play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Ohio State 7.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. At the 40, there he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. After picking up this 1st down on the ground, let's see what they do. They'll ride the hot hand. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on 3rd down coming up. Let's call it 3rd and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Alabama quickly back to the line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Timeout, Alabama.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Running back goes in motion. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The run up the middle, looking for the score. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Fires to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Ripping through the defense. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Throws to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. Man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Spits it out to the back. This time he's got his man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And they add another touchdown late. Listen, this game's over. We all know that, but they're running the football. It's your job defensively to play physical and try to get the stop late and make sure they don't continue to get the end zone.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers. And we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buckeyes will kick it away first. He'll call for the fair catch here. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Connection to the right. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
I'll tell you what, these big body tight ends that can catch the football in the corner routes, it doesn't have to be a perfect throw. You know, usually you got littler guys, it's hard, you got to put the ball more on the money, but this big dude can just go up and get it. You just throw it near the sidelines, he'll do the rest.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up, and they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
He's back to throw on second down. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. At the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Oof, and after that pick 6, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it set up on the outside. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
He's going for a big play downfield. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The offense starts with a short field. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man quickly. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
That's a great play call by the offensive coordinator because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Tate. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He worked his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me one, too.
Give to the back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. And now on second down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. Across the 25, he's got room. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 14, Georgia State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. They'll run it. It's Judkins. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The RPO, it's complete. Touchdown, Ohio State. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. On the run, fires downfield. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quick spin on the run. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They really need to convert this 3rd and 1 to capitalize on that great field position. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. Just drives it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
Fair catch, called for and made. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, and you see in the red zone, all the bodies start to come inside. And a lot of times you try to find a way to get to the perimeter. This offense does a good job. They toss the football. Nice job by the defense. Now, forcing a 3rd down. I know the aggressive play is to go for the touchdown, but with a little bit of lead right here and a great start for my offense, I'm going to kick this field goal, Paul.
I'm going the other way. I'm going aggressive here. I mean, you can put the nail in the coffin with the touchdown. Even if you don't get it, they still have to drive the entire field on your defense.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And a 4th and goal situation. Bring in the beef. The goal line package, all the heavy guys, the tight ends, and just pound the rock when you need it. Running back falling forward, getting a touchdown. Offense just went big on your booty.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
Georgia State, 0.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. And here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. And it's right down the boulevard. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And back to the air on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the... Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Oh, he's going to go for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Judkins. And he used that spin move to put him in the spin cycle and gain extra yardage. And what are they cooking up on second and short? Three receivers lined up to the left.
And a running back who can take a dump-off pass like that and take it for a gain, that can really be a quarterback's best friend. It's an easy way to rack up touches, but also get the ball to a playmaker in open space.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
That's a really nice throw. And you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. Past the 20. Touchdown tie. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. It seems so inviting to try to get the ball outside, but this defense is so fast you just end up running sideways.
And when you don't have any misdirection or something else to look at before you pitch that ball on the perimeter, a lot of times those guys can play even faster. They can see it right now. Those safeties fly up, those corners fly up, outside backers fly up, and get in the play immediately.
Quickly to the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
And the Buckeyes have enough for the first down.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Ohio State 0.
The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Off play action on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you could tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Quickly complete. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. To the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Now on 2nd down. Trying play action. Right down the middle. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. They go to the draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
4th down.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. And it's no good. He missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. First down for this offense. The give is to Miller. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're getting this guy lathered up. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun, the ground game. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They're bringing heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 10, Ohio State 0.
And the Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and this is ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Running back searching for a hole. At the 35, he's loose. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff from the gun. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team, if they're having this much success on the ground, it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They try to pop a run on the draw. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Well, it's a nice change-up call on offense because obviously in the 4th quarter, you're down by a bunch of points and everybody in the stadium is expecting you to throw it to get back in the game. So you dial up the run play and you get a huge gainer. Hopefully that can give this offense the momentum they need to try to scrape and claw back into this one.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. To the air, it's Howard. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Using the quick game.
Well, if you could give a helmet sticker to this defensive coaching staff, they would get one because of the plan they've had for this guy at wide receiver. He is one of the best in the entire country with his speed and his athleticism, but they have had a plan for him, whether it's man coverage, zone, they've been able to double him, they've been able to change up the looks, and they have not been able to get him involved in the game, and that's why they're going to win this one. And as a quarterback, that's what you want to do on these deep go route type throws. You want to put a lot of air under it so your guy can turn around, locate it, and then make the catch.
Yeah, and that's so hard to stop. I mean, I'm running full speed down the field with a guy that's this fast, and I don't know where the ball is and when it's coming out, and trying to make a play on it is extremely difficult.
And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. And I don't think he got in. Those big bodies up front just creating a wall at the goal line. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And this defense has brought their A game. Done a great job stopping the run, stopping the pass, not giving up a lot of points. Even right there, everything's difficult. They string it out towards the sidelines. Everybody's flying to the football. This defense has looked spectacular today.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. He's at the 40, the 20. He's at the 10, and it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes.
And the Ohio
The
State
16.
will take over. First and 10.
The offense lining up for a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just searching and working for the running move as he gets it out to the 26. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. The give to the left side. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
Well, and when you're a defense, you want to string it out, right? You want to fill these gaps as fast as you can. And they did a really good job of taking away this, taking away that. All of a sudden, he gets to the sideline, runs out of space. There's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense doing their assignments.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The offense set for a first down play. Miller with the ball. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Caught in the backfield, it's Raw. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's second and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the back. Tackle is made after the first down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Brings up second down. That's the end of the first quarter with the game scored.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Caught behind the line. It's Bernard. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on second and goal. He'll take it himself. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Third and goal for the offense. This is a designed run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. They're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
To the air, it's Howard. Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown time. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing.
Just steamrolling his way through. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Wide out in motion. Going up top on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. He's looking for an open man on second down. Fires into traffic, it's picked off.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable...
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buffaloes will put toe together and will get started. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Gonna run it. It's Judkins. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Power football with the run. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. It's a draw. Just plowing down the field. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you'd expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense getting set for first down. Running behind that left side. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Chucked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Got through with the 35. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Sanders. He's right on target. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the shotgun, the inside give. And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Pressure coming. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down.
Defensively, when you drop back, you make sure you're sitting in your zones, you make sure you're covering your guys, you got everything in the back end dialed in, and then the quarterback scrambles. It's not a called play, but it's so frustrating and hard to stop, and he picked up the first down pretty easy.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that and start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Goal line defense, you start to get in this area, more of them windows shrink down, and I better play close to my guys. Nice coverage in the back end, no space, no air, nowhere to throw the football. As soon as he caught it, he got thumped, and that's why he dropped the football.
This defense trying to stand tall on fourth and goal from the 2. Looking for a man, it's Sanders. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field, you get a fourth and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
They'll go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Just enough time to get off one more snap. He'll try the left side. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 7, Colorado 0.
The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to?
Going for it all. And it's intercepted in the end zone. No, he's out of bounds. Oh, so close to stopping the drive with a turnover in the end zone. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Oh, they knock it free. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And he was looking for the pick six. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll try the run. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Now on the option. He'll toss it. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. Now the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. Ball in the air, intercepted! And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, just shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's now 2nd and goal. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ohio State 10, Colorado 0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
And the offense is doing probably exactly what you want them to do. What do we need to do? We need to run clock. We got the lead. We're in a good situation to get points. Now, tick, 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 tick. The clock is my friend.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He caught it, and he got it right to the doorstep before he was knocked out of bounds at the 1.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Horn. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Buys a little time with his feet. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
The offense has got to find something here in the fourth quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
And the Buckeyes send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Stands in and takes the hit. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Well, jet sweep pass. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Defense in press coverage. Little touch pass to the receiver. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Judkins. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Got some room to run. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Colorado. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football, looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit. I know they have 1 timeout left, but you got to go onside kick here. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.